Hi, it's Cindy. Today I have my July 2025 empties. I think I did good. I keep saying either I do good or I don't do good. I did fine. I didn't have much body care though. I did get through this Irish Spring soap. I used to always use the Dove sensitive soap, but I think they changed something in it because the last bar I used made me break out and itch. So I don't know if I'm going to try it again. I like body wash, but I also like to have like a bar of soap in there. So I finished this. I liked it. I used to always use this when I was younger. So I don't know. I might try the Dove again. I'm not sure. I also got through 3 of these for the most part. My deodorants. I feel like they changed something in the new ones of these too. I'm trying to use up some of the older ones, and some of them just had a tiny bit left. I feel like they might have changed something again in these too. So, I don't know. And like, see, some of the labels even look a little different. Like that says 48 hour, that says all day. So I don't know if they're like reformulating these again or what. Kind of like the soaps. I hope not, because this is like one of my favorite deodorants that like don't make me break out and that smell okay. There's so many that just make you smell funky. So I think that was it for body care. I have a lot of body washes and stuff in the shower that I'm trying to work on. Okay, now for wax. There's no rhyme or rhythm to this. I'm just going to pull it out of the bag I keep it in. L3 Waxy Wonders, Sugar Cakes, Strawberry Pound Cake, and Pie Crust. This was a nice strawberry. I feel like it just wasn't the strongest. It was one of the pies. I cut it up and put it in some of my warmers, plus some in the crock. I always try to use the crock too, if I have enough, because I feel like it just adds more to the room. I have 2 crocks. I liked this, but it wasn't the strongest. I feel like some of these during the month, I just didn't have very good luck with. I don't know if it's the air conditioning, or if they're just some of them are starting to get older, which is possible. I Heart Wax, Pink Sugar, Cotton Candy Frosting, Vanilla Wafer Cookies. I really liked this one. It was a pretty scent. I feel like I could smell the cotton candy and the pink sugar. The Vanilla Wafer Cookies was just kind of in the background. I really liked this one. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy it again for customs though, because I have so much I want to get. I will have to think about that. I think there's another pink sugar blend on my list that I do want to get. But I really enjoyed this one. Body's Harmony, Juicy Watermelon and Strawberry. So I'm trying to get through some of my Body's Harmony. This one is from 2023. I felt like it was lighter. And that's how I'm feeling with some of my Body's Harmony lately. I have to use it up. I also sent one of my friends some. So hopefully she can use it too and see if she can get good throw or not. This one was just okay. $0.38 Berry Be Mine, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, vanilla, and creamy cheesecake. I liked this one. I feel like the strawberries and the blueberries and the raspberries just mixed together nicely. And this was from about almost 2 years ago, almost a year and a half. Really liked this one. Berry Cakes by Swanky. This was a loaf, and I cut this baby up, and I put it everywhere. And I put some pieces in both of my crocks. Like, I am determined to get rid of some of my loaves. They take up so much space, and they're so big. I don't really buy loaves anymore, because I just find that it takes me forever to get through a loaf. So I try not to buy loaves. But I do have a couple Swanky loaves I still need to use. She's on a break right now, so I haven't purchased from her in a while. I liked this one. I think it was, I don't know if it was strawberry or blueberry. I can't remember. But I enjoyed that one. Rose Girls. Birdo's Magical Cupcake Land. Raspberry Sauce, Strawberry Jam, and Birthday Cake. This is one of my favorite Rose Girls blends. And I just love the name of it. I love her Mario blends. I love the names of them and the uniqueness of them. That was a good one. Body's Harmony, Cotton Candy Frosting, Bubblegum Marshmallow Fluff. See, in this one, I just did not get very good throw. Like, I could barely smell anything. And the bubblegum should be, like, really strong. Usually it is. Yeah, so if you have Body's Harmony, you better start melting through it. Just in case. This vendor's no longer around. And she was one of my favorite vendors, so nothing against her. I think some of it's just starting to fade. Second and Spruce, Strawberry Tree Cake Forest, Tree Cakes, Strawberry Pound Cake, House Blend of Tree Oils. Okay, so this one, okay, I feel like it was pretty strong, and I'm not sure what the tree oils are exactly. I don't know if I liked this one or disliked it. The day I melted it, I woke up with a really bad headache, I think from the heat because it's been like 100 degrees. And maybe this wasn't the best thing to put on that day. I never did really feel like, I never could decide if I liked or disliked it. So, it was strong, I will say that. Hawaiian Cheese Danish by CQ Handcrafted. Sweetbread, artisan bread, pineapple upside down cake, cream cheese frosting. This was a really nice bakery. The pineapple upside down cake, I feel like it was just more in the background. But I liked it. Bubblegum ice cream by Salt Mountain Melts. So this was poured about 2 years ago. She's no longer around either. She passed away, which is very, very just awful. And I think this is my last Salt Mountain in my collection. But I just wanted to melt it and enjoy it and remember her wax. I loved this one. I love bubblegum scents, and she just had one of the best bubblegums. I'm going to miss that vendor a lot. Rose Girls, Let's Go to Coney Island, Summer Scoop, Serial Killer, Waffle Cone, and Saltwater Taffy. I'm like on the verge of crying thinking about Amanda. It's just so horrible. Another Mario blend. That just really made me sad. Summer Scoop, Serial Killer, Waffle Cone, Saltwater Taffy. This was nice. It was just a nice Summer Scoop. I am trying to melt through some of my Mario blends. You can tell how old they're getting because of the labels are starting to turn yellow. So I have to get through some of my Rose Girls. I've been pulling from her drawer more often. Strawberry Dream by 38 cents. Strawberry Pound Cake, Zucchini Bread, Cream Cheese Frosting. This was actually really strong. And I think I really could smell the zucchini, and I'm not the biggest zucchini fan. But I thought this really went well together, and it was just a really nice bakery. Broadway Wax, another vendor who's no longer making wax. Or maybe, is she completely gone, or does she still have customs? I can't remember. Poolside, Swimming Pool, I don't know how to say that. Lemon Sugar, Sparkling Raspberry, and this was from 2022 also. This was a nice swimming pool scent, kind of a fresh scent. I liked that one. I feel like I have another Broadway in here. Let me look. Yes, I do. Strawberry Kisses, Serendipity, Milk Sugar Kisses, and Strawberry Pound Cake. And this was from 2022. I think this was probably one of my favorite blends from her. I think I am officially out of Broadway Wax now. I think that was it. Unless I have something hiding in my collection somewhere. But yeah, I really liked that one. I think that was one of my favorites from her. Blank Label, Say It Out Loud, Dr. Pepper, Vanilla Ice Cream, and Raspberry. So this was another one that I had a headache that day. My boyfriend said it was super strong too, and he was getting a headache. So I think we just did not mesh with that Dr. Pepper. But it was strong if you're looking for that kind of scent. Just don't think it was my favorite or his. Watch the Storm by Sassy Girl. Loved this one. I can't remember. I think she still has this blend, because there's another one that I really like that I still have another scent shot of that she discontinued. I think she has this one though, I think. Really loved that one. And it was just such a small sample, and I put it in my bathroom, and it was so strong. Oh my goodness. Blizzard on the Star Express by Rose Girls. Candy cane, eggnog, ice cream, marshmallow, caramel cheesecake, and frosted sugar cookies. Okay, so this has candy cane in it. And there was another one, too, that I did the same day. Okay, it was this one. Luigi's Winter Carnival. And this one also had candy cane. And I could barely smell either of these. I don't know if the other scents just drowned them out. Drowned that candy cane out. Or if it's just they're starting to get older. And I even put these in my different Crocs. So they were okay. I just felt like they weren't as strong as I thought they were going to be for being candy cane. Lavender and Speckles Peanut Butter Funnel Cake. So this was just a small little piece, and this little sucker threw. Yeah, it was good. Like, for being funnel cake, it was really good. I'm not the biggest funnel cake fan. I Heart Wax Blue Sugar Cupcakes at Tiffany's Warm Vanilla Sugar. I have a full bag of this somewhere in my collection. I liked this one. I really liked the blue sugar. Her blue sugar, not every blue sugar. CQ Handcrafted Salted Groves. Loved this one. It was just a teeny tiny little square, but it threw. It was just, I put it in my bathroom and it filled up my hallway, the bedroom, half of the living room. It was so good. I loved that one. I would buy it in a big size. Couple from L3, Cookie Cottage, Sugar Cookie Royale, Danish Butter Cookie, Sugar Shortbread, Nila Wafer, Vanilla Cookie, Sweet Bakery Dough. I don't think I have any more of this, but I want more. This was such a good sugar cookie scent. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I'm going to have to look out for a scoop of that one if she ever offers it. Cherry Almond Macaroons, Mallow Fluff, Pie Crust. This one was just okay. Wasn't a favorite. Island Cake by Everything Vice. This was a little sample, and it was from last year. I think it maybe had watermelon in it, but I can't remember. It was okay. I have to start pulling more of my Everything Vice. I have quite a bit of hers too that I'm just not pulling very much. The Wedding Singer Blank Label. Fluffy White Wedding Cake, Creamy Vanilla Custard, and Strawberry Slices. This was okay. I was hoping it was going to be stronger because of the strawberry slices. And I just love strawberry scents. It was okay, but it wasn't the super strongest. Boost Spooky Castle, another Rose Girls blend that is from the Mario line. Man, I did melt quite a bit of the Mario this month. This was a nice blueberry scent, or blueberry scent. Sponge Sugar by Teddy Bees. Okay, so some people say they don't get performance from Teddy Bees. This thing really threw. For this being this tiny sample, how come it seems like my tiny samples threw the best this month? I really liked that one. It was such a pretty scent. I don't know if it was pink sugar maybe. I don't know, but I really liked that. Tiffany's Strawberry Cupcakes by Candles from the Keeping Room. Put this all over my house. Put a little bit of it in my crock. Could barely smell it. I don't know if it is my air conditioner. With some of these, it's just not meshing well. I have another bag of that, so I will test it when it gets a little cooler out and see. Frosted Circus Animal Cookies, another 30A scent. This was nice, just a basic Frosted Circus Animal Cookie, but it was a nice bakery. I think one more. I Heart Wax, Strawberries at Sea, Coastal Kel, and Strawberries and Cream Rolls. Okay, so I think this was probably the winner of the month. I loved this. This I am definitely ordering in customs. And if she offers this, like, in the pre-order, yeah, it's just amazing. Amazing. Loved it. And that was all my empties for July. I need to ask her if she can add that to the pre-order list, because everybody needs to try that scent if you like fresh scents. Like, it was just so amazing. But yeah, August is my birthday month, so I'll probably be melting a lot of strawberry scents next month. And that is it, you guys. I got through quite a bit this month, right? I think so. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.